So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards.
Hey, DJ, do me a favor. Be careful what you say, too, because I'm streaming.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
User.
Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown. Ball.
What are you doing, bro? Please don't tell me you're quitting.
Tucker now to add the point after. And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is
almost caught that one.
A dangerous throw there, partner. I mean,
if that was Thomas back there, that would have been an
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number one.
Delta. It's our time. It's our time. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah.
They do go for it. It's Carr. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Get in the weight room.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, Ingram. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another first and goal. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now a carry for Jacobs. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now remember, they were unsuccessful. successful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, Steve Stick.
Here we go on fourth down with Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's Ingram, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second and 11 now. Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Now Carr on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On the draw, this is Ingram. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 36, Jackson. Snead's got it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
59. No.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Eluding the pressure right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And he will be brought down as time is now running in his first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Fucking on my screen. There's somebody watching me beat your ass, too. And you're going to quit.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Finish it out, bum. Oh, my Lord. Man, with your bum ass. I still saved it. Pussy. Y'all don't mind my quitters. Don't mind my quitters. Hey, yo, on some real, we gotta make a pact right now, yo. You're not gonna quit on this game. Okay, well, if we get the same results, we're not gonna quit on this game, right? See this nigga? Man, you can see. Ravens, nigga. What? Them birds shit all over the Raiders just now. He said, I see a bunch of bird shit. What the hell is Color Rush? What? It ain't gonna be black, is it? It's black and purple. Oh, watch what you say, bro. Watch what you say, though. Because, you know, they hold you accountable and stuff like that on streaming, right? Yeah, and then you going to say it again. Come on, bro. You're a disrespectful little motherfucker, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Oakland Raiders.
He's seen you quit.
As they run up and send this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to
yeah, I don't know, but I know, but I don't. It makes the screen small. It makes my 65-inch to a 35-inch.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Undivided attention?
Once he saw the run develop.
You mean now you got my divided attention? Not undivided? We all divided.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's going to have another first down.
No, I wasn't. I was going to go to either Mark Andrews, because I knew you was on him. I was going to go to Mark Andrews, be honest with you. And Mark Andrews, he just didn't want it.
They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Jackson on first down. Caught right side. It's Snead. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Hey, yo, your daughter's so precious, yo.
Facing a 2nd and 2.
I had more fun with her on the phone with her than I did with you. I was making like little like dial faces and stuff on there for her. You know how like you can make your face change and stuff.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be a little shy of the 25.
Mary J, you're precious.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first
How does an
down.
ugly nigga make such a beautiful kid?
Come up 1st and 10.
Gotta look like your old lady.
For 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
I know she does.
First time with Mark Ingram. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Raven.
It must come from your mama or your grandma's looks.
March they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice.
Or your dad's looks.
You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
You can't say your dad just because you fuck with your dad.
Establish things. It looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
He said, "Yeah, come on, what you doing, booty?"
them.
You better come out next time, son.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 12.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are.
I could have went in, but I didn't want to get hit.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket.
No, I really didn't fuck up. I made a first down, and I didn't fumble.
They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get
That's
away,
cool, though.
scramble, and pick
You
up
know,
a first
I come
down
from a
and
city
inside
called
the
Play a
5-yard
Nigga Safe.
line.
Jackson will keep it. Try to find a lane.
Oh, they didn't give me that, boy.
Scrimmage, and no more. No gain there as he kept it.
Nigga, yeah, in the end zone.
Down. Jackson's going to try the sneak.
And that time it wasn't in the end zone. You feel me?
Lamar Jackson taking it in.
Bro, it crosses the line the first time. Oh, I missed that bitch, yo. Trying to look at you at the same time. I was trying to look at you, talk to you.
Start here kicking wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Mary J. Mary J. No, you pushed her out the way, nigga. You said, go ahead. She left.
Some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7
That's how my
yards.
dog, my wife's dog is. She'll kick it with me when everybody's at work and shit. But as soon as my daughter comes in and my wife, it's a wrap. I knew you was running.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Shotgun now for Carr.
Ooh, you lucky.
It's incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You had it on a running play, now you switched it, pussy.
From the gun, it's Carr.
I was right there.
Incomplete.
You seen I was right there.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
58, Mike, 58. I'm here.
They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over.
I usually did too.
Placed at the 15-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Draw play. Ingram now.
Ooh, so you want to hit a nigga.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be
I like to run out of the shotgun because a nigga at least expect it.
It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Yeah. Even when I know I'm running, I'll still hit it with this. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be like, oh yeah, he's passing, and then I'll still run it. You know what I'm saying?
On 2nd and 11 now, Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll look to run.
Ooh, I had an opening too, boy.
Get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and
Yeah,
goal.
bro, I was ready to get in there. Those are wide open. I tried to hit like truck, but he didn't truck.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Jackson now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 4 yards out, as the Ravens push further out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
I can't wait to get the
Tucker
camera.
able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You know you gotta get a special camera. It's like 60 bucks.
Fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, you can't just get any camera. It's a certain one. No, I know. I'm just saying you can't just grab any one.
Get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
I blitzed that nigga too. I thought you was running.
Patrick Owasor able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw.
I think that was Humphrey.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Good catch.
And it's complete. Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
He's running it.
Defensively,
He's running it.
Collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in
Told
23
you.
yards. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down.
I knew he was running it though.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, I tried to pinch
Back
him.
to the ground, this time Jacobs.
You see I sent that nigga on a blitz though.
The line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage.
I thought he was going to go try to do your halfback because he seen me blitzing him.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
Ooh, good catch.
Open. It's Hunter Renfro. And he's got the first.
Good catch, because I was in that shit. I was in that bitch like fish on pussy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the running game.
He said I felt the contact control.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first.
I'm okay.
Damn, I got to do that.
In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
You got to tell me how to do that after this game.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Oh, I tried to use it, that bitch.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Jacobs. They get him to the ground right on the
I went on the other side. I thought he was going on the other side, too.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
I'm surprised you ain't ran with Carr yet, like you tried to all the time. Oh, good fucking catch.
Now the Ravens Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Damn, I'm 100% for 76 yards, 1 touchdown. You're 30% for 44 yards with 0 touchdowns. It's still early game though, nigga. I'm only up 13. It's still tie game, especially compared to last game. I was ready to beat you like 70 something. I was getting ready to make 70 points on your ass on that game, boy. 70, 80. Yeah, I know. You're still going on YouTube though. I got a show to make. You know what I'm talking about?
Before we get to halftime. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
This nigga didn't even try to jump. I tried to use it. Good shit. Yo, I definitely tried to use it. He wouldn't do it, bro.
Well, that's about as quick of a pass.
If that was Thomas, though, he'd have got that bitch. I need to put Thomas on that side.
Super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver.
I think that's Mike what I do because you keep going to that side.
Quick game part of the playbook.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
You
going.
can switch it.
They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he takes us beyond the
He was tripping.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Here's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, I fucked that up. I threw it to the wrong person. Damn, I threw it to the wrong person. I wanted to throw it to Snead. I don't know who I threw. I threw it to Brown. That's Brown up there.
What a comeback win. Yet another come from behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden
No, I really threw it to the wrong person.
Would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring.
Come on,
than we
catch that
expected.
mother.
But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Carr now on 1st down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach.
Yeah, try to blitz him again.
Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to,
What?
the one that they want trumpeted the most, that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive
Oh, come on, nigga.
Jaguars. What a great
I'm about to put him out. Who is that? I'm about to put him out.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Washington on 3rd and short. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the 3 points.
You had enough time for a good play to hit your toes on the sideline. That's what I'll be doing. And if I don't see nobody, I'll throw that bitch out right before the clock stops.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
Good user, yo.
Intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph.
I should have won that motherfucker instead of popped it up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's caught inside the 20.
Good catch.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still.
Now, if you'd have done that, I'd have used it. That's where you was able to use it for me, because I popped that bitch up, so it gave you hella time to get up there. That's Thomas now.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Yo, caught the shit out that bitch. Lucky fucking nigga, yo. Lucky nigga, yo.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Carr. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to wind up.
I knew that's what you was doing, bro. I knew that's what you was doing, my nigga.
Now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
I went over top, though.
Trying to run forward.
Oh, that was a good block. Oh, I fucked that play up. I tried to hit stick.
Midfield and just shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Carr now on 1st down.
Come on, jump, my nigga.
On the dive. Nice grab.
Yo, wasn't even jump, bro.
On back-to-back plays.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
You a petty ass nigga. Yo, why I want that nigga right there with him?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a
Watch the run.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Carr gives it off to
He was running.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, Carr.
Damn, good shit.
That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown.
Nah, you did a couple good things last game, like as far as usual. You just couldn't stop it. Man, you got an interception and all that.
Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
No, you had an interception and it went out of bounds.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line.
Yeah, but you used that.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go,
come on.
These are the sequence of
what the fuck was that, bro?
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
That's crazy, bro.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Gonna throw again.
So did I. Oh my God, that nigga went wide open, bro. He wouldn't throw that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warmed up.
This is a good game right here, bro.
Come out. So much for that 3 and out. Just like
niggas
that,
eating.
Out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Wow, bro. You see that shit, though, yo? That shit was cheating, though, yo. Watch that replay, yo. Watch that replay. You see what the other guy was doing? He had him around his helmet. No, not the guy that intercepted, the other dude. Watch. It didn't show that. It's right before he goes. It's why he was running the bitch, bro. That's fucking cheating ass shit, yo. No, that wasn't you. You got off of it. But the other nigga grabbed him by his, like, literally had him by his helmet, bro.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Yo, that shit was phony, yo.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Carr. And this one
I was about to say, he better not have caught that motherfucker, bro.
That one, and it's 3rd down.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Trying to improvise. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive
wow.
And that particular play just came from the outside.
And this one is right down the middle. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't.
Yo, that fucking pick was crazy, yo. I swear that shit was crazy, yo.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really.
Come on. All of a sudden, yo, like I was fucking you up the whole first.
The gut gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down.
Wow, that's bullshit, yo. That's bullshit, yo.
That brings up 4th. Now the Ravens going to
tell me that wasn't bullshit. His feet was in.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining.
Right, exactly.
Step aside here in the 4th quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Jackson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Yeah, that's right. That's what I do. 59 Mike.
To throw again is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16
I was ready to get out of there if that line wasn't there.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he
didn't want it.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep firing.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Yeah, he's fast as shit. He's like 97.
There, 21 yards.
And that's how you throw
97 speed.
Yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay, just like that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to
Oh, didn't have to throw it because he dove for him.
This one away.
I was waiting for my man to get open.
The end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance.
My shit'll say scam likely.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining.
Nah, I fucked up.
4th quarter.
I don't want to do that play right this second. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna throw a screen, and I was like, nah.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And Jackson throwing once more. Snead's got it. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert.
I know. I didn't know you was going to dive, though.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
If you want to dive, I'd have scored.
Continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll run here with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out as they can now even this.
It is a good game. It's a defensive game.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing now is Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Matt Judon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Because I'm in field goal range.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football. Right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Gets through, and now an opening. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ingram again. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram, he will push his way down to about the 14. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
check 26.
And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. That shit do be fucking me up, though. Tucker's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead.
Yeah, it was close as shit, but I got it.
And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision.
I thought I was going to jinx myself. That's what made me concentrate so damn hard.
Depends on who you have kicking the ball. Would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this?
Yeah.
Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Whoever's watching, you like,
they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
I'm going to be streaming a lot, so if you want to follow me.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
You going to run it back?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Whoever it was ain't watching no more. You know some gay shit.
Getting money since I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know how I zip. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, long. Say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the. Back then, used to out the zip. Blow out the back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
Yo, did you know I can't even download like fuck Duty? That's because I went in the kitchen to the refrigerator. I said, I love it when you call me Big Pop.
The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico, on EA Sports. Today we've got another installment of the International Series, and it should be a good one.
What?
Between the Oakland Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens.
That's your homeland? Oh, Mexico?
Just about time to rock as Toby's ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Mexico City. That's fielded in the end zone.
Be honest with you, I never played here, horse, so that's why I picked here, dick eater.
Out to the 25-yard line.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bro, please. Please. You're killing me. Right, tell him that shit ain't funny.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Yay, Sneed.
Big gain, but a fumble. It'll go as a gain of 25.
Yeah, that was luck. I hurdled the shit out of him, though. Almost.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment
right.
where all concentration goes right to the football.
We played each other too much. Oh, I tried to hit stick him.
Preparation for the game. He probably talks about his training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation.
You trying to freeze me, dog?
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
That's because you're ugly and your phone's tired of looking at you. Put Mary J on it, it'll fix it.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson caught right side at Sneed. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Is this private? Oh yeah, we're on game chat. Hey,
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
I don't be wanting to deal with them niggas, yo. I'm having fun chilling with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a good chance
they get in here and do
territory if they're unable to convert. But right now, looking at a 3rd and 3.
Nah, no homo.
Now it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy.
Hey, you know Sneed, that's his town right here. I think he's Puerto Rican or something.
How about the start throwing the football?
So what? He's close to his. He's closer to the Spanish people.
Sometimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. On first down, it's Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there. And
If you knew it,
well, I think that's what they're going to do.
you should have stopped it.
Got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Oh, my own guy stopped me. My own guy stopped me for a second, though. You see it?
From 3 yards out.
Look, he shook his hand like, my bad, my bad.
All the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
It was probably Hayes watching my stream.
And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. They've got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams, 81 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Mike, check, 59, 59. Check 52.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
back too much.
First and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40.
That's it. I didn't want to run with him. Good shit.
Now contact up front as
you know I don't like running with him too much, but I had no choice. Them niggas was covered like a blanket.
Outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? And maybe that extra, you know, that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
After the penalty, it's Ingram.
Oh, come on.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Early down stuff should put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
These two teams all tied after 1. On 2nd and 7, Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I want to throw to Snead. He was on the sideline.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second
Yo,
down.
I don't know what I was thinking. I don't never throw to that route. I knew he was going for that fucking jet sweep once he started running.
Before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee.
He came from the sideline. He came from the defensive line.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Yeah. I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
I see.
Scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh, come on.
On 2nd down. It's Ingram.
And then give me that fucking offside. That should have been a free first down.
Folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker. Out on
that ain't going to freeze a nigga.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, I know. I did it to you last time, remember?
We step aside. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And
he wasn't ready.
At 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
I can see the TV better when it's dark.
It's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field
You know I'm
goal from that
blind.
distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
I go to the dollar store and get the glasses. They got like a 2.50, 3.50, 1.50, depending on how blind you think you is.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do.
That's what she said.
He had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Richard.
Oh, it went to the wrong dude, yo. Went to the wrong fucking dude. I hate when that shit happens.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, I went too short.
He has it. What a catch.
That damn turbo,
Now
bro.
the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Oh, come on. Why the fuck did Pierce miss him, nigga? And Pierce just watched him run, yo. That's the best nigga I got on that defensive lineman is that nigga Pierce. And he just watched you walk into that fucking end zone, my nigga.
An insurmountable lead. It's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but
yeah, that nigga Pierce, yo. What the fuck's wrong with that shit, boy?
I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
Nah, hell no. I ain't doing that right this second. You know what I'm talking about?
Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, And Troy Polamalu, you think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in.
But I remember that one time they didn't. They didn't give me that shit like 4 times, didn't it?
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all because...
No, that was twice today.
Young in your career, meaning...
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Picked by Darryl Worley.
I wasn't trying to throw it to him. I was trying to throw it to Andrews.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one
I gotta pay it. I gotta look at the buttons before I throw it to see who's who, cause that's where I'm fucking up at, yo. Cause I'm switching it up and.
Whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
What?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
Right, the fuck?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back.
I wish I would have had that timeout still.
Quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead.
Yeah, but I couldn't do a hurry either because I'd have ran out.
As the second half is now underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Still funny.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something
Hey,
else.
Pierce.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carr intercepted by Brandon Carr. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
What are you trying to do?
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Appreciate
When
it.
you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws
I
it
put
away.
niggas on slants and shit, though. I didn't do that play. That's why probably where I fucked up. I put Brown on. I put every player except for one on a different route.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Jackson now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
To throw again is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill.
Oh, good hit.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
You see, I took Ingram out. I took Ingram out and put Hill in there.
So many things have to
He's
come
faster.
together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I was about to say, who you talking to?
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. The quick slant caught. And just
I tried to
shy of the goal
dive
line
in,
as
but
he's out of bounds right at the 1.
he didn't want
They're
it.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, really?
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
I was wondering why you wasn't pinching. I was like, this nigga going hard.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
I was trying to hit the play quick before you figured it out.
Kick it away following the touchdown. Will be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track
wanted
here.
that.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. No, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Hey, well, watch your mouth, nigga.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
36. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr.
Oh!
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call.
He didn't want it. I still got the ball, though.
Get the football back and in great shape.
That's what I was saying last game.
And he'll get about 5 here. So
like, it just switched. They just didn't want it.
Back now in Mexico City. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll get him inside the 15
I tried to truck him.
14-yard line.
He didn't want it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I'm a stripper.
Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
That nigga didn't want it.
Loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yes, bitch.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's got a
I didn't want to throw it to him, but I had no chance, bro. No chance. That's what he got.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
3rd down throw, but it misses.
They was going to hit him.
Incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer to go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal.
Mary J.
Points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh, you're lucky I took the nigga off today. I won't happen again.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Carr now on 1st down.
Why didn't he jump for that, yo?
20 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs now. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Carr. That's complete
What?
to his tight end Waller.
Tell me that wasn't some phony ass shit, bro.
Zone for a Raider touchdown.
That shit was phony though, bro. That nigga like glitched into the end zone.
Away now from taking the lead here in the fourth.
That nigga really glitched into the end zone.
They're up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth.
It is a good game, but that shit was wild how he just glitched.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What is aggressive X, right?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
This pass into the arms of Snead. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this throw caught left side. 23 yards, the final tally.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal.
I wasn't chancing it because you've been using it and taking the shit, so I wasn't trying to chance it.
Here's Jackson. Snead's got it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jackson to throw. Caught right side at Snead. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shift.
Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On first down, Ingram. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. Ingram. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And we are...
Yo, that clock went fast as shit just now, boy.
Timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Glad I was watching that bitch.
So it's up now to one of the most
Go ahead, hit your timeout.
in NFL history, Justin
I knew that's why you were
Tucker.
saving it, bitch, and I was trying to get you to use it.
With 2 ticks left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Oh, I might have missed that. Ooh.
And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens
Good game, though, bro.
Well, little is already decided. The late points get
We
scored.
battling like a bitch.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't... It was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
I'm gonna check and see how many yards and shit I've run in the past. You threw for 218 for 2 touchdowns. I threw 264 for 1 touchdown. You was 76.4%. I was 80.7%. Good fucking game, bro. What are you doing to that baby? Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Mary J.
Sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a geek now. With stage prop you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find a social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Trying to make my stomach turn when I run it up. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
It's Monkey. It's Monkey. Hi. Hi, Mary J. Hey, Mary J. Yeah, she's definitely a mama's girl. As soon as she seen Mama do, she got up. I know this might be a personal question, but yeah, like let me teach you a trick about your dog. Take your saliva, spit, your wife's saliva, spit, and your daughter's spit, and put it in his water. And I promise you, he'll never let nothing happen to y'all. I promise you. Look, you know what you do? You take, you and your old lady take them for a walk, right? And you walk them, and then have somebody come up. No, let your old lady walk them first. You have somebody come up, try to pet it, and she say no, and then hand the leash to you, and constantly do that shit, bro. And she'll know, that dog will know for nobody to go near your old lady. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. I grew up with my dad. He raised pit bulls and Rottweilers, so I could teach you some shit. Nah, I'm talking about like serious, like obsessively overprotective, my nigga.
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play.
You knew I was doing that, pussy.
Loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta give some
yeah, I know.
there defensively. They
shut the fuck up.
Screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure.
Barely, but hey, a win's a win, a loss is a loss. If I lose, it is what it is. But right now, I'm on fire.
Make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Yeah, you know, I like to push it together in the second half. I've always been a second half player.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. And the former Heisman
good sack.
Right through that
so you think, yeah, got me. Come on. Oh, I got Ingram back there. That's why I thought I switched that bitch nigga. Haha, he thought I was going to him. Let me stop talking shit, because when I talk shit, that's when I lose.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They
you know, I don't use him unless I have to.
Everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing.
Shit, they don't know it ain't. If I can't use him, I ain't using him. Ooh, good defense, though. Luckily, I threw it in front of him.
32 good enough for a 1st down. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side.
Ooh, good sack.
That throw good for 4. It's second.
Well, hit. You know what I was talking about, nigga. You still sacked him.
So that sets up 2nd and 6.
It's still a sack is literally like tackling. Ooh, you was trying to get him.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ringo. Mike, check. 59. Here I come.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he's got Snead. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Jackson now 8 of 8 throwing the football in this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, yo, how do you like calm the crowd down?
SOS. Rush in.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They didn't do it. They wasn't doing it. The right analog stick? This, oh, down? I thought you said like push it in down, my bad.
On 2nd down.
I just didn't know how to do it. I always do it by accident, don't know how to do this shit. Just like I accidentally always fucking blitz everybody. I L1 and R to hit the right analog stick down.
Created some space, and he got there.
We're scoreless after 1.
Calming that crowd down. That shit actually helps though, bro.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. 49. Check 49.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Jackson.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game,
good shit.
but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal.
50, Mike 50. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You better bring it.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Tell me, he was already down, though, bro. That's crazy, yo. Watch it. See, look, he has it in his hand when the ball goes across the line. That's all that matters, bro. Watch. Boom, it's in. Then he drops it. It was already in, bro. Look, right there. I'm trying to tell you, that bitch was already in, bro. That's fucking crazy, yo.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Carr gives to Richard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
That shit's phony, yo. That shit's aggravating me, yo, because that fucked up his whole joint, yo. And it was a fucking touchdown, bro.
Followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 2, Carr. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
That shit was phony, bro. I swear that shit just aggravated me.
I couldn't hold on to the football, so I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They go with Jacobs, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
On 2nd down.
Oh, come on. I ran into my own dude, bro.
Backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Appreciate it.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. There to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard.
You know that nigga really is like a actor too, Marquise Brown.
Tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes
that's why they call him Hollywood Brown.
Usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed.
My daughter was watching this thing where like these actors dress up like crazy, like in costumes and shit, and they sing, and they got to figure out who it is. And at the end, they take it off.
25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much
I
air
used
under
that,
this
though.
one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
I did triangle. I didn't use turbo that time.
Ingram. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
I tried to fucking hit stick. I should have waited.
But nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
You hung up? Hopefully Sneak gonna be wide open.
Jackson now. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore
I had good
touchdown.
fucking block right there, boy.
An 11-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. And that'll give
I missed it.
them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to
I really thought I missed it. I was a little to the left.
They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all.
Yeah, but for real, that time I really went a little bit to the
Almost
left.
had the feel of an imposing their will score.
And the
now,
white.
They want to make sure they keep that.
The white
and
around
carry
your
it into the
lips.
second half.
Just taking it
Or
at
the black black around your lips. If it's black, there's something ain't right.
Down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Don't call me out my
The
name.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute?
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's
Go
picked
ahead,
up by
Williams.
the Ravens. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his kick is good.
Yo, fucking hit Tucker. Fuck you too, Dick.
Frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I be doing that shit too. I remember when I first started playing Madden and the nigga would win, and then like he go for a field goal or something, I go offside and shit. It'll kick you after you do it 3 times.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
Yeah, you done it too.
for a touchback. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Ooh, good shoot.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You're not going to score me running like that,
Papa.
Papa.
Use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Break these nuts.
On 2nd and 1.
So let me stop speaking that gay shit.
Fire deep.
Give me that. Give me that, nigga. Give me that, nigga.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5
Ooh,
seconds
Charlie,
remaining.
things to
in
go
quarter
right.
number 2.
Oh.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it, nigga. Almost had it.
There, but it'll be third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yes, sir.
Both teams appear
Yes,
ready
bitch.
for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable.
Give me the
It's out
fucking
back to the
ball.
end zone for a touchback.
Hey, last night I was playing this dude, right? And me and him was head to head, like head to head, right?
The Raider offense set
And
to
then-
get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget.
No,
really on both
it was
sides
something
of
like
the ball. They
we're
gotta
doing
find some
today.
way to string something together
But
here,
look.
don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying
We're-
to find something
we're
to string together,
tied
get some consistency,
in the beginning of the
something
fourth
sustained,
quarter.
Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this
Hold
one.
on, let me focus.
Now you're down big, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yeah, you see I
The
stopped.
Raiders following the sack.
But look, he gonna really. I picked a running play, and he picked a field goal. I mean, not a field goal.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
He put his defense.
Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
He put his defense in field goal protection,
They do go for
and
it.
I
It's
threw
caught.
it straight up, won the damn game.
Able to
Ooh,
find
I
one,
tried to
and
ring
that's
his
complete.
bell.
And they'll get it
Ooh, I
over
tried to
the
ring
about
his
5
bell.
yards shy of midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. And taking it across midfield and inside
Almost
the
drilled his
45.
ass out.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Shut up, bitch.
On first down, Carr.
Oh, that was me. You see I was on it.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
He's running.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know he ain't got it. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike. 29. Go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. Got his
You
man.
see
It's
my
Williams. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump off, but it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Well, they hit him in the backfield.
For some reason, I have a feeling you was running.
And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Carr going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get
Wiggity,
the
wiggity,
football
what?
back.
Well,
Switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday.
Yo, you know they're listening to everything you're saying.
I know, it's September
Get a little
10th.
misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We
Yo
just
said
finished
that.
off Season 100.
Not me, not I.
Until then.
Listen, I got a camera coming soon. I'll show you pictures of my wife.
You, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTA?
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay
The dude's
same.
hands hit it, Snead's hands hit into Yo's helmet and knocked the ball right out of his hand.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that
Wait a
time.
minute.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out.
Come to my work. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of
I used to do that, like when I go to kick, get the ball, receive the ball, put it all the way up in the air, and see how it would go.
On 3rd and 1,
Uh-oh, pick. I seen it. Tell me I didn't call that shit.
Picked by Darryl Worley, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Ooh, you're lucky I tried to use her too hard.
Just
no homo.
There again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really.
Ooh, good catch, you cockfucker.
The pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Watch the run.
But it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Told y'all watch the run.
He will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Carr now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete.
I tried to hit triangle like a motherfucker.
To no avail. 2nd down.
I think I might have just broke it in my shit.
Incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Carr.
Ooh, oh, you cocksucking fucking bitch.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be fair,
damn, I tried to catch that bitch, bro.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Ooh, I was right there. Do that again, cocksucker. Do that again.
Taken down with the 1st down.
Nah, he's going to run.
27-yard line.
Yeah, you can still switch it up. Oh, yeah? So you want to play ugly?
Give him 12 yards that time at an open
I bet you won't do that again. Oh, yeah, he's running.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Ooh, you got me. Oh, come on, yo. You couldn't fucking go for that, you fucking pussy cock-eating whore.
Another first.
Fumble him. Fumble him.
Back at the 6. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. 2nd down and goal. Carr. What a game.
Oh, so y'all bitches couldn't.
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball.
Yeah, that was kind of. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it went. But it was close.
No points so far in this game. Moving the football. Got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And he's going to run.
Defensive side, if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
They'll run with Jacobs.
He's going
to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Ooh. I hit the shit out of them nigga. Now I got it on a 2. I hate being by here. I always get a fucking safety, y'all.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. It's complete.
Yo, I playmaker. Where's that playmaker? That's crazy. I didn't mean to, but I did.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. 10 yards
I'm on it all night.
Raven first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Snead's got it.
Oh, I tried to jump over. You see me? You see the nigga stop? He stopped, thought about it.
I was laughing. People say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh, good defense.
2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And lucky to get
There
away
was
with
2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Second down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt
You stopped me from scoring damn near the whole second half, though. Come on. Come on.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Yo, that was fucking
I'm just thinking to
ridiculous.
myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right
You
now,
stay
the play
asking
caller is
man.
thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
That's
Yeah, 'cause
it.
they were pretty
You
successful
stay
in the
asking
first
man.
half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Ooh, you cocksucking, dick nibbling faggot.
After almost being
Man,
intercepted.
fuck you, I'm going for
The
it.
pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Check 20, go. Check 9, check 9. Check, crunch. What, go.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Give me a first down, though.
He gets it to Brown, complete. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
And at Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
Yeah, it
catch
definitely
for
was.
8 yards. And Jackson throwing once more. Caught right side at Snead. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
You cocksuckers over here, you want something?
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 4 yards out.
Oh, you went to one game to one more to...
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
That was
Give me the fucking
spirit-crushing,
ball.
wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in
He
there.
said
They
you're not
knew
gonna
they had to
disrespect
stop
me
them
like
on
that.
Drive, but when they were
Oh,
unable to, I think
almost
you're
got
exactly
it,
right.
you
You could see them
fucker.
sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just
You're about to, if you don't run it, you're going to throw a pick.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Counter play with Jacobs.
Try to strip his bitch ass.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ooh, you see me there, nigga. You see me there. Don't fucking disrespect me like that.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up
Yes, bitch.
2nd and 10.
Hey, wahoo! Get down, get down! Right over there, yeah, Mike.
On play action, it's Carr. He's going to let it fly.
I got on him because he's faster.
And it's
User
intercepted
alert.
at the goal line. A great read.
He's way faster. That's why I got on
And a
him.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Darryl Worley. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Yes, bitch. He's going for the Hail Mary.
One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted.
Oh, that should be another user alert from the same dude.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Oh, if he would have jumped over him, boy. If he'd have jumped over him, he'd have been cookies and cream. He'd have been gone.
So the final seconds tick away.
You're beating that ass.
Pitch a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you gotta like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort.
Okay, you guys seen me play a homeboy DJ.
Guys from both sides will end up
Me and him usually play a good game, even though he's only beat me like 2 times in Madden 20. Not anybody watching now, but if you take a look, drop a comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate it.